So you have goals, aspirations, you want that Maserati, you want to go to the Caribbean, you have all these things you want to do with your life, but you're lacking a very important thing to get those done. But lucky for you, in today's video, I'm going to go over 4 ways that you can build self-discipline. So let's get into the video. Number 1. Stop justifying and making excuses for your poor habits and your poor actions. How many of you say things like, I'll skip today because I'm going tomorrow?
You know what? I'm so busy today. I don't think I can fit it in.
You know what, Billy? Billy across the street, he don't do it, so why should I?
You know, they do say good things come to those who wait.
And my favorite one of all,
I can't help it. I've always been kind of a procrastinator, and there's not much I can do. I've always been this way.
check yourself in these moments. Catch yourself when this happens and ask yourself, if I was the person that I wanted to be today, would I be saying these things? Would I be making these excuses? If the task that I'm justifying right now were to be simple and easy, would I do it? Would I make a justification? Would I make an excuse? Is the story I'm telling myself true? Or is it just a reality that I don't want to face? We always have 2 voices. The voice of reason way back here, and the voice that wants to make an excuse, that wants to procrastinate. I definitely challenge you guys to be friends with that voice of reason. Bring it to the front. You're going to miss out on momentary pleasures, momentary relax time, but it's going to pay off in a lifetime of fulfillment. There's a great quote by Les Brown where he says, if you do what is easy, your life will be hard. But if you do what is hard, your life will be easy. Alright gang, number 2 is to remove the triggers. Remove the temptations. If you got a problem with chips, candy bars, sweet, salty, throw that stuff in the garbage. Get it out of your house. If you watch too much cable, you play too much Fortnite, video games, throw it out. I challenge you to get rid of that, because now what are you going to do? You can't eat that food. Now you got all this free time. You're not wasting time anymore. What are you going to work on? Your goals. You're going to work on the things you want to do with your life, the things that you're procrastinating, because you no longer have those temptations, and those triggers are right out the window. Coming at you with number 3. Make yourself accountable. If you are the type of person who needs someone else to keep you in check, tell your peers, tell your friends, tell whoever it is, and tell them to keep you in check. Tell them your goals and tell them to check in on you. If you are the type of person, like, why do you think people get personal trainers, have nutritionists, life coaches, even they go see doctors? Because the doctors tell them you need to change your diet because they can't do it on their own. And there's nothing wrong with that. Self-discipline is a very challenging thing, and something that helps a lot is to keep yourself accountable, and having other people keep you accountable is really going to help, because now who you got to do it for? You got to do it for you, and you got to do it for them. Number 4, this is the most important one, is to be consistent. Building momentum is a real thing. Once you get going, you're a few weeks in, the fire gets burning, starts burning hot, starts burning high. But as soon as you stop, as soon as you take a few days off, you start procrastinating, you start making excuses. It's like someone comes over with a bucket of water and they're like, ha ha ha, and they pour it right on your fire. And the next day or the next week, you're going over there and you're going, you're trying to relight it, get it to spark up again, but the wood's damp, the wood's wet. So what do? You're like, I'll just wait for it to dry. And what happens? You spiral back, all the way back into your old habits, your old excuses. It's game over. You have 2 options in that situation. You either wait for that wood to dry, or you go on the forest and you cut down another tree. I'm sorry to all my tree huggers out there, but that's what you gotta do. You gotta get back in there and start another fire. But what do most of us do? And don't get me wrong, I have been here. Don't feel like I haven't been. We let the wood dry, We go back to our old ways, our old habits, and we go back to square one. And how much harder is it to build? After you build all that momentum, you spent all that energy, you're progressing, you're seeing some results, and then you quit. Now you're even more discouraged. So be consistent. Take days off when you need it, when you deserve it, but make sure the next day you're right back to work. Alright gang, I hope this helps you guys with your self-discipline. If you guys enjoyed this content, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, smash the like button. Oh, that was kind of gross. Ooh, ooh. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next time. Much love. Take care.